Happy Sunday, everybody. As I've told you guys before, we got bored, so we had to make sure we had some traditions. And one tradition that my kids ended up loving is breakfast cake. And I know one of my friends was asking what I put in it. I haven't tried this one yet, so hopefully it still tastes good. But I usually start off with a gluten-free pancake waffle mix. And I dump the whole thing in, and then I usually kind of try to bulk it up and have a little bit more protein in it. So I'll put some almond flour in. Sometimes I'll put oats in. And then I got this, I really like it. It's basically like pea protein, and it's flavorless, and as long as you don't do too much of it, really boosts the protein since I don't have wheat, and it doesn't affect the flavor or the texture. It's great. And I like making things taste good enough that my kids will eat, but not having a whole bunch of, calories and sugar going straight to making them crazy. So I like to use a lot of stevia. I haven't tried monk fruit yet. And then I always just use pure maple syrup. And but the biggest challenge I was having, other than bulking it up in flavor, was how do I work around the no eggs? Because we're a no egg family. And I found that my absolute favorite is a little bit of applesauce for a lot of baked goods, like muffins and stuff. But to really make it rise and be light and fluffy is I love our lemon juice from our trees, or a little bit of apple cider vinegar and baking soda. As long as you don't use too much, or you do like a tablespoon and a teaspoon or whatever, like, it's great. But we like lemon flavor, so I measure my baking soda so it doesn't taste gross, and then just put in however much lemon juice I want. It works out pretty well. And then I needed a little bit more sweetener, and I had it left over. We use maraschino cherries like super sparingly. That's how I get them to eat like all sorts of things. I just put a cherry on it. So I had some juice left. I was like, okay, well, we'll make it a little bit pink. And then I threw in some craisins, because the ones that don't like it can pick around it, and the ones that like it can go treasure hunting.
Cooling down.
Are you excited for your breakfast cake?
Mine?
Yep. Yeah.
Yes.
And then, I like to throw in a little bit of bacon. I just got a baking pan. Anywho, so that's what, oh, and then vanilla. And I forgot salt, but, baking soda, we're good. Well, happy Sunday to you guys. We'll show you more Sunday traditions later.